guys, it's your girl Dean here, and I am back with another video. And today's video is going to be my unpopular opinions school edition. Before we get to this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure to comment down below what you want to see next. Make sure to follow all of my social medias, which will be down in the description box below, and it will also be on the screen. But you already knew that. Don't forget to share this video to everyone. I mean, everyone. Everyone you know, because period. We just got to do this. Okay. So yeah, if there's nothing else, let's just go ahead and get to this video. Alright, y'all. So I know that I didn't upload a video last week just because I had some stuff to do. I'm sorry if y'all saw my TV. Just because I had some stuff to do and my phone is cracked. Yeah, because I'm not filming on a cracked phone. I'm just not. So, because of my absence, I am going to try to upload I'm going to upload at least 2 videos this week. My goal this week is to upload at least 3 to 4 videos this week. But if not, I got some idea. I have a lot of ideas coming, so y'all sit tight, stay tuned. But anyways, you guys, so this video is going to be my opinion, and my opinion only. So, you know, I'm going to say what I have to say because it's just my opinion on school. Because yeah, school is about to start. As you all know, this school year is going to be a lot different because of Corona. And ever since Corona hit, it ain't been the same since. Yeah. So y'all, let's just go ahead and get to this video. I had to write some notes because alright, my first unpopular opinion is online school is not for everyone. Okay, it's not for everyone because, you know, I'm one of those type of people, even though I'm doing online school this year, but it's not for everyone because people have to actually visualize learning, or visual learners. Like, I have to see it. You can't email me something and have me to understand it. Like, I had teachers do that to me this past school year, and let me tell you, it's no. Just because you have different types of learners in school, so I think that they're gonna have to do something. I don't know what they're gonna do because at this point, Zoom is unnecessary. Like, I do not want to talk to you. If I don't want to talk to you at school and I'm barely, like, I'm listening to you, I'm listening to you, please don't Zoom. Zoom is unnecessary to me because it's really you're answering the call. And it used to be for a grade. Like, this past school year, it was for a grade, and I feel like it shouldn't have been for a grade because, to be honest, it's not. You don't know what people have to do. That's what I'm saying. You know, you don't know if I have a job or anything. You don't know what I'm doing, okay? Zoom is unnecessary for me because I don't want to look at her. I don't want anyone to look at me because usually if I'm at home, I'm more than likely to have my bonnet on, and I don't want nobody to see with my bonnet on, and that's on period. And I just don't want to hear all that talk, especially early in the morning. Everything that they say on Zoom can be said in an email. Literally. Let me tell you, school supplies aren't a necessity at all. Let me tell you. School supplies, you don't need them on the first day of school. Let me tell you, you don't need crayons, you don't need all of that. Now, elementary was different because we was actually coloring. Now, you're going to need college rule because teachers nowadays like college rule paper. Line paper at that. Folders for each class. Pens. And maybe a binder. That's it. I literally had one big old binder this past school year. That's it. Yeah, because everything else I have folders and pencils and pens and gum. Kids that are rude and disrespectful to teachers purposely, that is not cute. I don't like a class clown. So here's the thing. If you're just genuinely funny, I'm actually laughing, that's different. But when you're trying to be funny, I'm just like, you're not funny. It's ugly. I don't like class clowns because when I'm learning, I want to get the stuff done and let's move on. Because I'm tired of for the teacher to have to continuously stop and correct you, you're old enough to correct yourself and stop because you're not funny. And that's just that. Really, it's the class clowns for me because honestly, you're not cute. Let's just put it that way. You're not cute and you never will be cute, okay? That's why you're great like that, how it is now, because you play. Okay. Next case. I cannot stand these type of people. Okay. It's always,
school is not a fashion show. Why do you have all those braces on?
let me tell you something. For me, I don't care what you have to say. I am going to wear exactly what I want to wear. They better be glad that, okay, at my school, we have to wear uniforms, okay? So, each grade has different uniform colors. So, here's the thing. I actually don't like wearing just a school uniform, a jean jacket. I usually have a jean jacket, but I already have different type of jackets that I put on with my stuff. And I always glam it up. Like, there's nothing wrong. I always wear hoops or studs. Fixing myself up. There's nothing wrong if you are a girl and you wear makeup or if you wear whatever. Nothing's wrong with dressing up. Just because you want to wear sweats to school or just because you don't want to do nothing to your little uniform, that is your business, not mine. Okay, period. And school is a fashion show. If I want to make it a fashion show, it is my world. Okay. Period. If you are in a bad mood, please don't bring that energy to school. I do not like that. I don't care, and I don't care if you don't mean any harm, but don't do that because it is ugly. Don't do that. I'm asking you, do not come to school with a bad attitude. Because I know for me, if I'm not feeling it, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna distant, like, I'm not gonna talk. But if I'm like upset, I'm not feeling I'm not really having a good day, which I don't understand why you come to school first period and you're already upset, but that's your business because it's whatever you already have going on. But once you're constantly just mad, just don't come to school. Just don't come. Just don't come to school. Quizlet, Brainly, and Photomap are your best friends in school. I'm not telling you to cheat, no. But you gotta do what you got to do. And that's on period, because let me tell you something. Some stuff, teachers will be giving you stuff just because they need some grades and they just need grades in the grade book. Literally. Most of your answers are going to be on one of those three. Don't ask me for gum, pencils, paper, or erasers because every day. Now, it's okay if one day you just ran out and like, hey, I haven't gone to the store yet, can I borrow some? When you're constantly asking me every day, that is annoying. Don't. Because first of all, some of these kids be coming to school with no backpack. So I'm just like, you're not ready to learn. You're not ready to learn. You don't want to you're not ready for school. You should stay home. Just stay home. It's staying home. Just stay home for me. It's all that for me. Okay, this one is like one of the most important things because I have I know a lot of people that struggle with this, and that is teachers should actually care about mental health. Let me tell you why. Mental health is real. Let me tell you, I had a mental breakdown this school year because really I had it during Corona, when Corona hit and we were in quarantine and we were on lockdown. Literally, I was wanting to go crazy because I'm on a computer and I'm like, oh my gosh. Mental health is very real. I always have said that there should be a mental doctor at school that is certified to help kids or teenagers that are battling with mental illness or mental health, period. Because let me tell you, it's not a joke. And a lot of people think mental illness is anxiety. They think too much. It's way more than that. And I believe that they should have a mental doctor at every high school. Even junior high, I'll say at every school, period. Because let me tell you, it's some kids nowadays that are battling with it, and school is their way out. Schools shouldn't give you detention for being late to school when it's your first period class, I honestly don't like this because I feel like it's different if you ride the bus. But really, no one should be late on first period. Now, second through seventh or second through eighth, whichever classes y'all have, I feel like that is going to be different because that is you. But first period, you don't know if there was a wreck. You don't know if there was traffic. You don't know if I'm driving. You don't know if my mother or my father is driving. You don't know if my grandparents driving. You don't know what I'm going through. So don't make me late because of whatever reason. Schools should have more activities than football and basketball. Let me tell you this. Schools really praise football and basketball. Don't get me wrong, I love football. I like to watch it. I love basketball. But sometimes they can be overrated because people try to make the sport what it's not. Oh, you have a baseball game going? Like, nothing like that. And softball. Softball is very underrated. Softball, cheerleaders, and they say cheerleading isn't a sport, but I believe it is because who finna tumble down that gym floor or the football field? How about you do it? Okay, that's a sport. Because yes, school nurses should be a nurse. Let me tell you. If my stomach is hurting, if my head's hurting, if I don't feel good, if I just threw up, or if I fainted, or if I'm too hot, baby, ice is not going to do anything. What if a girl is having an issue with her period? Okay, what if her period just came out of nowhere? Like, you are in a school, and don't get me wrong, like, you should have, like, pads, but what if girls just don't have that because they didn't know? Like, they literally didn't know. Baby, ice is not going to help. And calling my mom every time I have an issue is not going to work either. Going to work. Let's just say that it's not going to work. But I believe that there should be some sort of document or a form or document that reads that students at school can take some type of medicine signed by parents. Okay? So I believe, like, don't tell me I can't give you any pills or I can't give you any medicine. What are you here for? Checking my height, checking my weight. Okay, trying to figure out if I eat in the lunchroom. Okay. But no, baby, what about my health? Schools should actually have classes that teaches you about the real world. Let me tell y'all why. Okay. Math, science, history, English, all of that teaches you about the world. But let me tell you, you're not going to learn about Christopher Columbus in the everyday life. You're not going to know the Pythagorean theorem. You're not going to have to learn. You're not going to have to. That's not in everyday life. Let me just tell you that. I'm going to have to read a book every day. These books are not teaching us anything. It's okay. I get it that you want us to read, but let me tell you, it's not teaching us about the real world. We should have a sex education class. We should have a mother class. We should talk about teen pregnancy. We should at least have, like, assemblies about sex education. Something. We need something. Kids that want to fulfill their dreams after high school, they should get the steps and understand what you have to do in order to fulfill this dream and get this dream. Meaning, if I want to be an actress, we should have a drama club so I can start acting or have drama classes. Something. If I want to be in the military, we should have an ROTC group. We should have a club. It should be a club. It should be something. If I want to be a model, there should be a class or an after school class or after school club that teaches you about modeling. If I want to be a YouTuber or a blogger, there should be a blogging class. There should be a computer class that teaches me about what I want to do, how I want to do it. Literally, it's not that hard. Schools, see, this is what gets on my nerves. Schools try to talk so much about, oh, you need your education, you need to do this, you need to do that. But baby, you're not teaching me anything about the real world, but the basics in school. Literally, it's little things that schools can help you with. If you have a mental health and you can't even go home and talk to your parents about it, because I know there's some kids that can't talk to their parents. Every parent is different. They literally can't talk to their parents about what's going on with them on the inside. That's why I say we should have a doctor, or there should be a group, literally. Especially girls, because I'm not saying guys don't have mental health, but girls have it's a lot of girls that have insecurities about what's going on with themselves based on what people have told them, based on what they see on social media. They just feel insecure, and there should be a club or a doctor to help them of their insecurities. Help us. Dress code. Females should be able to show their shoulders. Let me tell you, there's nothing wrong. Like, who's gonna say, her shoulder is sexy? What? It's different if I'm showing all of my cleavage, but I'm not. I'm showing some shoulder. Hats. Literally, I have a beanie hat, and the hat, like the winter hats, like the winter hats. The winter hats, there's nothing, I don't feel like you should take that off in the classroom. It's not a distraction in class. I'm not bothering you whatsoever. This is part of my outfit. This is what making my hair warm. You don't know. It's not a distraction. It would have been different if I had a hat that had strings coming out, forks, all this out. But it's a hat. It doesn't have a little ball on it. It's a hat. Please stop telling me to take off my hat, because I'm getting sick and tired of it. Hoodies. Let me say something. There's nothing wrong with a hoodie. If you want to see my school uniform, that's why I always put my school uniform collar, so you can see that I have it. And baby, all it should matter is that I have my ID over my neck, because you constantly put that down my throat talking about I need to have my ID on. Leave me alone. History teachers and history books should actually tell you what actually happened in history. Let me tell you something. For example, Christopher Columbus was not the first person to find the America. It was actually the Native Americans, and he captured those Native Americans so he can be known for finding it. Okay. These history teachers need to let you guys know what it is and what it ain't. And what it is that Christopher Columbus was not the first person to find the America. You need a school diploma. I don't care. Don't drop out. Don't drop out. School might be hard, but baby, you need a school diploma. It's very true that each year you lose friends. I did not believe that, but showed me. But it is what it is. It's okay to have new friends. It's okay to lose friends. It's definitely okay to take a break from those people, because as you mature and as you become older, you're going to see that, hey, I am so mature than what you are. And no shade. Sometimes you got to keep it cordial and keep it going. Or sometimes just don't say nothing to that person, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's later on. Exposing nudes. Yeah, you're not cute. It's not cute. Now, hold on. Before I get that, well, girl, let me tell you, it's just so different. It's just like, let's just give you a point of view, okay? It's no shade, because it might have happened to your friend, or it's no shade. This is just a point of view, okay? This girl has been going out with this guy for at least 2 years, and it's about to be 3. Let's just put it that way. So basically, you guys have been in a relationship for a long freaking time, okay? Very comfortable with each other, and you better be comfortable with your boyfriend out as long as y'all been going out, okay? You show him a little something. Would I? No, but if you're that comfortable, that's okay. Like, that's your boyfriend. Well, you showed him that 6 months ago. Well, 6 months later, a breakup, and next thing you know, the news are being airdropped. And you only know that you only send to one person and one person. And sometimes it's hard for girls. Now, it's different when you're just taking pictures and you're sending it to every guy, because, yeah. You want them to be sent. And nowadays, guys actually show their friends, like girls, we show our homegirls what's up. We show them. Classrooms being cold, and teachers being very upset that kids go to sleep in there. Why is the air on? Turn it off. I'm cold, and you don't want me to have my hoodie on. What? Who says that? What? Oh, was it? Okay. No. school spirit is not lame. Like, it's not lame. People, sometimes it's your peers. It's your peers. I'm not dressing. I can't stand that because you constantly complain about, well, our school doesn't do anything. Especially our school. Our school doesn't do anything. Like, we don't have anything to do. Like, it's boring for us. You have to play sports. When we do something, like, you guys don't want to participate. I swear. Every school, every Spirit Week, every day of Spirit Week, I am going to participate because who gonna wear the uniform? Not me. Like, our school, like my school, like they aren't. I wouldn't say lame as the word that I'm looking for, but they can tighten up a couple. The ACT, pre-AP, whatever, being shoved down your throat is annoying. I get it. I get that you want that between our hands, but that's annoying hearing that all the time. I understand. Please don't have that shoved down my throat, because I literally get told, oh my gosh, really? The ACT. And the last thing, and listen to me good, okay? Do not be dating these upperclassmen. Please, these 12th graders are about to graduate. Leave them alone. 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 Look, grade, and they're in the 12th. I can even somewhat go so far if you're in the 10th grade and you're talking to a 12th grade. You're in 9th grade. No. Come on now. So you guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's my opinion, you know. If you agree with this, let me know. If you didn't agree, okay, that's fine. It's okay. Be on the lookout for more videos that's gonna be coming out this week, because it's time to work, okay? It's time to work. Make sure to follow all of my social medias, which should be down in the description box below and will also be on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, okay, period. Make sure to comment down below what you all would like to see next. I don't know why I did that, but that was. Make sure to share this video. Share with everybody. I mean, literally everybody. Put it on your Instagram, put it on your Snapchat, put it on your Twitter, put it on your Facebook, put it on wherever, and tag me, okay? Tag me. There is nothing else. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Tell me, baby, why you look like that, walk like that, talk like that. You move it different.